Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand. Dakota Kai!
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control. The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of Damage Control. Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE. Behold the modern-day witch. Alle Fehler gives me the creeps.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alle
Fehler approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
Yeah, but she's facing Isla Dawn, who may or may not have already placed a curse on her. That doesn't exactly make this matchup fair.
Witchcraft aside, and I can't believe I just said that, curse or no, Dawn knows how to get into the head of her opponent. And that's a dangerous... Look out! Oh, my! The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here. Sweeps the...
Uh-oh. Dawn gets out of there.
We got company. Here she comes. She is going to make a big-time impact, and here it comes.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Oh, and she turns it around. Cobra clutch. Slam! Cover! Stops the count before a 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. This looks bad for Kai.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Kai with a nice turnaround.
Oh! Big forearm.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. She's taking a beating here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla.
Step up in Zagiri.
Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK. Has Dakota settled this?
Makes a cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai!
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Oh, just like I said.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The EST of WWE.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. and there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Bianca Belair, 3 times
before the power slam.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Oh, here we go. This is Raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the power bomb.
More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man, drop kick.
BST of WWE with a standing shooting star. The genius of the sky isn't just a moniker. Bianca Belair
and the KOD.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner. Here's the new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
And her partner, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And the team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire!
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
Damage Control is ruthless and relentless, though. And they have no problem using whatever tactic they can to get the W.
The way it should be, Saxton. Do what it takes to win, then you'll be a winner. Simple as that. Damage Control is full of winners, so naturally they have that winner's mentality. You should try it out one day.
She turns it right around with a counter. Wants her set up in the corner. Dakota interrupts the attack.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Ouch. Slam
With authority.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. opponent down, middle rope flush with a moonsault. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
What a punch. In off the tag. This could do it. She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. An elusive Bailey there.
Oh, man.
There's her tag.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Able to sidestep it.
What a forearm. And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Solid punch.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed. And shoulders are down.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Boom! She avoids the contact.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, torturous knee.
What a face buster.
Oh, man.
Working on the arm.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. The fight is being taken to Isla.
Tough spot for Isla.
Bang. Counters. Into a slam. Off into the pin.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Tossed into the corner.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. What do these two have in mind for their opponent? Oh, look at this. It's a gory flatliner. Wow.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
There's a tag.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Dawn steers clear there. An agile escape. Drop kick.
She covers for the pin. What a win.
Here are your winners, Bailey and Dakota Kai.
Damage control took full control and got the win in this one.
I don't know if anyone is happy with this win except for Damage Control.
for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night! Ridge, Holland, Sheamus, Butch, three men bonded by their love for fighting.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. These three will fight anyone in the locker room, anyone in the street. Heck, they'll fight each other if they have to.
Hey, no matter who fights who, there's one guarantee. It'll be fun to watch. The Brawling Brutes are about to show us all how they earned that name.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Night is officially underway.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul! And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. Powerbomb! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Look at this raw power.
And did you hear the impact of that? 2, just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Sights set on the top rope.
Oh, look out.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
It's got to be hard to tell what a brawler like Sheamus is going to throw at you. The man can do so much damage with any part of his body.
A single punch or kick from trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh! Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom! Ooh!
Just gonna rock with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Logan Paul looking.
Sheamus, Sheamus has him up. Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The Celtic Cross. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Shoulder up before 3.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger.
Taking flight.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Massive Irish curse backbreakers. I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him. Uh-oh.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him
Just take a look at the Steiner brothers. So big, so fast, so athletic for their size.
You could even say they're genetic freaks and not normal. Some have said they're a team ahead of their time, but explosivity like theirs could rule over any era.
There's simply no reining in Rick and Scott Steiner once that bell rings and they're let off the chain.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Steiner cuts him off.
Handle slam.
Clean tag for his partner.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Fighting back with a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle. He just barely dodges.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Ooh-wee.
Hits him with the counter. Strong Irish whip.
Boom! Oh, dodge. Ooh, oh, man.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner to corner. And again.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And that was definitely an antagonistic shot at the bad guy there.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. We could be close to the end of the line for Hall. Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh, my gosh, into a pile driver.
Hall felt the full force of that one.
2 count.
And he's still in the game.
There was absolutely no way the bat...
It could be over here.
This is it.
Shoulders down.
Still only got one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And it's going to jam Scott's offense. Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh, man. Suplex for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Booting boot.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow. Does he get it here?
He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that?
Reversing it. Able to reverse that one.
A counter answered by another counter.
Tag made.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom! Shoulder tackle. DDT!
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Just a beat down.
Oh, that can break an arm. Boom. to the belly.
Jarring impact.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
The attacks will not relent from Steiner.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Able to get there in time.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
He had it scouted.
Watch out!
Across the ring with him. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cover.
And there's the save.
Steiner has set his target. Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
And he sends him into the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit. He's tagging out.
Denied with an elbow. Tackles ruthless.
And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect... Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Clawing forward. Gets cracked by the overhand.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Suplex brings them down. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
What? Thanks for coming. I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. DDT. Oh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex. Spine crushing.
Nice counter, and down they go.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
This win from the Steiners, proving brothers just work better together.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.